Number 1. Bay of Fundy Tidal Bore. Twice a day, the rising tide rushes through the Bay of Fundy, creating some of the world's highest tides. The force of this rapidly rising and falling seawater has given this coast some of its most fascinating attractions, among them Moncton's tidal bore. Water sweeps into the Petitcodiac estuary, whose banks of dark brown mud at low tide look like a deeply carved bed of chocolate as a meter-high wave. Number 2. Hopewell Rocks. The Bay of Fundy tides flood the marshes around Moncton, but at Hopewell Cape, they have carved unusual sea stacks. The Hopewell Rocks, also known as the Flowerpot Rocks, are tide-sculpted pillars left standing as the adjoining high cliffs have been eroded by the Fundy tides. Some of these pillars tower as much as 21 meters above the ocean floor. Number 3. Magnetic Hill. Just northwest of Moncton, Magnetic Hill is one of Canada's most visited natural wonders, so much so that this long-time tourism icon has been named to the Canadian Register of Historic Places. The fascination stems from the illusion that a car placed in neutral with brakes released is mysteriously drawn uphill. Of course, you'll be wondering how this can happen. Number 4. Magnetic Hill Zoo. The 40-acre Magnetic Hill Zoo is the largest in Atlantic Canada, with nearly 600 indigenous and exotic animals in residence. The range is quite broad, from African lions and Amur tigers to the indigenous white-tailed deer and woodland caribou. Other big cats include jaguars and the Amur leopard, and other exotic species found here are anteaters. Number 5. Parlee Beach Provincial Park. On the Northumberland Strait, north of Moncton, Shediac's Parlee Beach Provincial Park has one of the finest sandy beaches on Canada's Atlantic coast. Add to that the attraction that in summer, the relatively shallow water here can get as warm as 20 degrees Celsius, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Along with its long white sands and gentle surf, Parlee Beach Provincial Park offers changing facilities, picnic areas, and a campground. Number 6. Bouctouche. Bouctouche, about 50 kilometers north of Moncton, is a traditional Acadian fishing community, and home to La Dune de Bouctouche, one of the few remaining sand dunes on the northeast coast of North America. The dune extends across Bouctouche Bay, providing a vital marine habitat, and you can explore it via a wide boardwalk that runs for much of its length. Number 7. Sackville. Sackville is located 5 minutes from the Nova Scotia border, on the Tantramar Marshes. The marshland provides wonderful habitat for birds, making the area a popular destination for birdwatching. The Sackville Waterfowl Park has 2.5 miles of boardwalks and walking trails through its 55 acres of woods, water, marsh, and meadows. Number 8. Cape Enrage. Cape Enrage extends out into the Bay of Fundy nearly halfway to Nova Scotia, and off it lies a large reef that causes violent seas, especially at mid-tide when the reef is partially exposed and the water is in motion. This made the cape prone to shipwrecks, and in 1839, the lighthouse was built. It remains in operation today, and has become the home of an outdoor activity center offering rock climbing, rappelling, and kayaking, as well as a 182-meter zip line. Number 9. Fort Beauséjour National Historic Site. Fort Beauséjour is a National Historic Site southeast of Moncton, near the Nova Scotia-New Brunswick border. French settled here in the second half of the 17th century, calling the land Beaubassin. The Treaty of Utrecht in 1713 gave the area to the Scots and the English, and the border between British Nova Scotia, New Scotland, and French Acadia was similar to the provincial boundary today. Number 10. Centennial Park. The large park in the center of Moncton mixes woodlands and open recreational spaces that offer a variety of activities year-round. A new swimming pool and beach area with a wading pool for children opened in 2019, and there are picnic facilities, lawn bowling, tennis courts, and playgrounds, as well as gravel and paved trails for hikers and cyclists.
Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.